Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Music Theory Mondays. Today we're going to be taking a look at the song My Funny Valentine, jazz standard from several decades ago, okay? The reason I'm choosing this song is because it does something very interesting that comes up every once in a while in people's chord progressions, where the root of the chord will remain the same while the color tone, meaning the top note of that chord, will change. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly take a look at the first two lines, very simple and straightforward. This song is in the key of C minor. As you can see, we have the three flats, so I'm going to put C minor on the screen for you. The first chord is just a C minor triad, so we're acting as the one chord. The second chord is a C minor major 7. So this is the first example of what I mean by the color tone changing. It's still a C minor chord, but we've now added a fourth note, and we've made it the major 7 interval. I just want to play that for you guys, just so you can hear what's going on. So here's a C minor, and now we go to a C minor major 7. The third chord is C minor again, but now it's a minor 7. Alright, so we're bringing that B down to a B flat. We're descending on that color tone. And then the last chord in this little progression is the C minor 6, which is right there. Okay? So the basis for this is a C minor triad, and then the three chords that come after it still contain the C minor triad, but the first one is the major 7, minor 7, and then minor 6. So what you get is the same chord with the color tone at the top changing with each incarnation of that chord. So it's a really cool way to reuse the same chord but give it its own personality with each play, right? The next chord is the A flat major 7, which is the 6th chord in the key of C minor, followed by F minor 7, which is the 4 chord in C minor. And then we end the progression here with a D minor 7 flat 5, which is none other than that. All right, that is the 2 chord in the key of C minor, and then we're going to end on the G7. And of course, the G7 is the 5 chord in the key of C harmonic minor. We're choosing to make that chord major, so it has the stronger resolution. If you guys are unsure of the harmonic minor idea, please go back into the Music Theory Mondays playlist and check out the harmonic minor scale for more info on that. So I'm just going to run through this whole thing real quick here one more time. And there we are on the 5, resolving back to the C minor. So it's a really cool chord progression in the key of C minor, utilizing the C minor chord 4 times in a row with a different color tone on top, and then throwing in a 6 and a 4 and a 2 and a 5. Pretty standard for jazz. The whole point of this video is really just to make it known that you can reuse the same triad and throw in a different color tone on top. Another song that does this in the jazz world is called In a Sentimental Mood, which we may or may not do in the future. If anybody has any questions, comments, likes, subscribes, please leave them below. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching.